excited about meeting with Jamie. She's our only female mentor.
And she started to mentor so many different startups after her success, especially like female, like women-founded startups.
I think there will be a lot of specific things that we can learn from her that we probably can apply immediately.
Ming, Amy, we share so much in common with our stories. We were all pregnant when we started our companies. We started them at home, and then we ended up scaling them beyond our wildest dreams.
Proven creates skincare that fits you based on data and technology.
When I found out we'd be working together, I was so excited to try your product. So I went and ordered it immediately, and I had a lot of fun with the skincare quiz. But I think one area that could be worked on is showing more faces of your customers. Literally applying it at night and smiling into the mirror.
Absolutely. That's definitely something we would like to focus on.
You see somebody tagging your brand on social media, share it. And the more customers see other customers being featured, the more they're going to want in on it too.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I love that.
What has been Proven's PR strategy? It sounds like we need one.
Last year, we're a 5-people shop.
Okay.
And then Ming is our PR strategy.
Okay. I think a great place to start would be to send samples to editors. Say, hey, attention beauty editor, please try my products. And even when there's a roundup, right, you might be included in a list of the 10 best skincare products of 2021.
We've not thought about PR across these categories. That's really helpful.
Proven should continue to focus on their D2C strategy and really incorporate the customer into their messaging and into their content. But I think there's more work to be done in the marketing piece. Clearly what makes Proven special is that it's personalized.
That's right.
But what if we were to think about taking your top sellers, the products that most people end up using, and transferring those over to wholesale? Would you guys feel comfortable with that? Do you feel like that still captures the essence of who Proven is as a brand?
I know they're skeptical because they want to stay close to the customer. They want to keep that experience personalized. But for a brand like Proven, there's big money in them partnering with the right retailers and really tapping into new customers that they aren't getting right now on their website alone.
I think that's possible, although we would want to think about the factors that we want to take into account. How do we also think about that as we, as we serve people on the shelf? We operate a business in a personalized way where we really try to understand our customers as well as we can. First, one idea that we have is like, what if we had these special, almost like vending machines, like digital vending machines where they can answer some questions about their skin? Like, what if we had that in all the airports across the world?
I love that.
Like we innovated on skincare as an industry, we also have to innovate on how retail currently operates as well. Think about both, the traditional way of doing things as well as innovative ways that really bring out the differentiation that Proven has.
I think something like a vending machine in the airports is an amazing opportunity for them to expand beyond D2C, but also keep that really personalized interaction with the customer.
I want you guys to put more thought into it. I think there's a real opportunity here. So some homework for you guys.
This is so LA. So fun to see these stores.
Yeah, absolutely.
We feel really energized from the meeting with Jamie. We have to think about how do we take the business from where we are now to a tremendous business that has footprint all across the world. I think this inspires me to speed up our Retail 2.0 plan.
Tell me more.
I mean, what if we put smart vending machines on like a big screen of how the skincare is formulated personally for them? They can take our skin genome quiz right there on the display.
We stock the SKUs based on the geolocation, the season of that time, and then this demographic mix of that region.
That's right.
Really love that idea.
It takes more innovation to bring a brand like Proven, which is customized, into the retail location, which is why you haven't seen many of these kinds of manifestations.
Imagine Proven vending machine right here.
Yeah.
The whole vending machine could look like the Proven silver mirror futuristic bottle.
Absolutely. It would really draw people in. It would make people have to check it out. They have no choice.
Right.
All we do is innovate. So I am confident that we'll come up with a very ingenious way to tackle smart retail for Proven as well. In fact, we're already working on it.
So listen, Ming and Amy, I've been thinking about your business nonstop. So how are things going?
Josh, we are still relatively new. So up until a couple of months ago, I was the chief marketer, even though I don't have a marketing background.
right.
So now we've been seeing good growth, and we've been able to add a couple of great hires.
Wow.
And we're certainly hoping to, learn from mentors like you to take it to the next level.
Proven creates skincare that fits you. It is personalized to you based on data and technology.
Talk to me a little bit about how you're tracking the data in terms of the advertising and marketing, the efficiency.
So last year, we had an explosive growth. Fresh out of the gate is the acquisition. We're tracking like the cost per click, cost per acquisition, and then we have engagement, basically what kind of actions will get user to convert in a better way. And right now, we really want to figure out like how do we get customer retention in long run. So that has been keeping us awake at the late night.
I'm sure you hear stories all day long from customers.
Absolutely. Yeah, we get a lot of emails where people are like, you changed my life.
Yeah.
The secret is that you take what you learn from that and you show it to everyone else. So what I'd love to see is on the website, if there was a way to work in more of the raw content, someone that I could connect with and not necessarily connecting with the brand itself. And I want you guys to think about how do we incentivize your customers to become a creative army for you?
I feel like as a brand, we're very science-driven, very data-driven, but we're missing that strong emotional connection with the consumers, and we didn't know how to do it. Within a few minutes, Josh was able to tell us what could we do and what are the different ways to connect with the consumers at the story and emotional level.
Have you guys given some thought to the idea of celebrities?
We've certainly thought about it, but we really didn't know how to go about it.
So you can do equity, you can do royalties, all sorts of minimums, guarantees, upfront. The trick is you want to first find the celebrity partner you think is the best fit. The right celebrity partner will change the face of your brand overnight. They want to be a part of something bigger than maybe what they're doing. When you have an equity arrangement, all of a sudden the celebrity partner is posting without you even asking them to. It's in the background. They're wearing the shirt. All of a sudden you get a multiplier effect. And that, for you guys, is going to go a long, long way.
When Josh first said about giving equity or offer equity to celebrities, in my mind, I was like, no, 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 no. But as we ease into more of the tactics and how do we attract, align our short and long-term business goals with a business partner who is also a celebrity, then in my mind, I feel like it totally makes sense.
You guys are killing it. I'm super, super proud of what you guys have built.
Thank you so much, Josh.
Let's go change some lives.
Sounds great.
Let's do it.
I'm so excited to be here today for the photo shoot. This is a continuation of the branding exercise we've been doing for several months, and really the culmination of some of the ideas and concepts that we've been spinning around in different places. And I'm really excited to see all of it coming together. With the how-to, we want to make sure we get enough product on our face. We have a lot of amazing experts that we're going to be working with today, including, our photographer, Hi and Go, who's a very famous fashion photographer. And we also have the amazing creative team at Reflex here kind of guiding the shots. I'm here to balance the wonderful artistry they bring with brand and to make sure that we're getting shots that are going to be most useful for us, particularly as we are trying to overhaul our website.
Proven Skincare has gotten to a scale where I have to delegate. I'm glad you're excited, because if you're excited, then I know it's good already. Which is why I'm very intent on hiring the best people at exactly what they do. These are already looking just
So good.
so much better than what we have. And in this case, Georgia, this is what she has built her entire career for the past 11 years at her prior job, which is, the leading purveyor of branding and of brand marketing.
I think we got a really good balance of shots where we're seeing sort of the energy and the optimism of the brand coming through. And hopefully will allow our customers to really see themselves in the products.
Georgia, I feel like from what I've seen, it really exceeded my expectations. So, I trusted
great.
you to it, and I feel like you did a tremendous job. You knocked it out of the park. We've come such a long way at Proven. I remember in the beginning when we we first founded the company, deciding that we just are gonna go use stock images. What a stark difference that is from, at that time to now that we're working with, some of the best talent in the industry. It's really a tremendous change and such a happy occasion on Proven's journey.
Ming, Amy, it is so good to see you guys again. I'm excited to hear about the progress since we talked last. The part you guys know that I was most concerned with was our messaging. The truth in sales is that people have one resounding reason when they pick a product. Proven has a problem finding the line between scientific and emotional. Everybody loves your packaging. But here's what I noticed. When I get the product, nothing in there actually says what you did to make this custom for me.
Yeah, I'd love to show you the latest masterpiece that we're trying to formulate on the branding side.
Obviously a big step forward. It's something that I look at it and I know that the thing I just opened was really made for me.
And then we have done some branding photo shoot. So we have a very good look and feel that all of the team members are very excited about. It feels so inclusive, futuristic. It immerses the nerdy AI element into the brand itself.
I absolutely love the look and feel. You're sort of mixing beauty and nerdiness. It's very today, embracing that we're data nerds and we're science nerds, but we care about people feeling good and looking good and loving their skin. That's a tough job, and from what I'm looking at here, you guys are doing a really good job of getting there. Solving a hard problem.
Thank you so much.
This looks good. You as founders always know why your product's better and different. The world doesn't. We've got to find a way to get across to people, Proven is different, Proven is better, so all those customers, when they become investors, can sell Proven to all of their friends.
The last time we chatted through this, there were a couple of concepts that we were thinking through.
All right, so let's hear about those concepts.
So the concepts are, the number one thing is that it's personalized to fit you.
So right now what I'm feeling is not the word personalized so much. Personalize is the process. Why do you do it? The benefit is because it fits you. So out of that sentence, I'd like us to keep two words in our vocabulary. It fits you. So what's the next one?
It's backed by data and AI.
Do you think we need both data and AI in the same sentence? Isn't the point of AI is that it makes decisions based on data?
I think data is the most important piece. And the second most important piece in it is scientifically driven.
This is really interesting because you left AI on the table. The AI is almost irrelevant. We have the data, which is the evidence that this actually works. I think that's a really strong concept. I think we're circling in, we may even be close to having the sentence. Something like scientifically formulated to fit me. And I'm saying me instead of you because we want people out there telling their friends. Why do you buy Proven? Because it's scientifically formulated to fit me. What do you guys think?
I really like it.
It makes sense. It's part of our, original DNA.
I like it. Let's sleep on that.
There's another topic we were discussing that we wanted to chat with you about. We're just so impressed in every way by your wisdom, by your generosity.
But not by my skin. So you're gonna give me a box, aren't you? I can take it.
We would love to see if you might be interested in being an official advisor to Proven. We know that you are super busy and a lot of people ask for your help, so we wanted to run this idea by you.
I'm very honored that you asked me that, and I really, really appreciate it. Coming from you two, because I know how picky you are. For me, first thing I look at is the people. Are these people I want to be in the trenches with? Do I believe in your values? I already know that you guys want to make more people's lives better around the world, right? This is bigger than skincare to you. So I'm humbled and honored that you guys would ask me that, and I would absolutely love to be part of your team formally. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to the journey together.
Likewise.
Thank you, Joe.
Going public is for entertainment purposes, and at no time do the company, sponsors, nor any participants provide investment advice, endorsement, analysis, or recommendations with respect to securities. On Going Public, you're going to hear from 4 companies that are giving you an opportunity to invest through an exemption from registration with the SEC called Regulation A. These offerings have not gone through a registration process with the SEC and do not have the investor protection that it provides. And it should be noted that just because the show is called Going Public, there is no guarantee that any company will in fact go public or ever list on an exchange like NASDAQ, for example. Bottom line, you need to know the risk going in. and Going Public makes no assurances or guarantees that any potential investor commitment or strategies discussed will result in company's success. Another thing you need to know is that Going Public is operated by Crush Capital, and Crush Capital is being compensated by the companies featured on the show. And some of our mentors have interest in the companies as well. These relationships mean that there could be a conflict of interest between the investors, Crush Capital, the companies featured, and the mentors on the show. We detail all these potential conflicts on the Going Public website at goingpublic.com.